It's that time again. We are officially on the road to WrestleMania starting on January 28th, 2023. The Royal Rumble, the first premium live event for the WWE of 2023, is next week. And with today being a week before the big show, I thought that since most of the card has already built it up, let's go ahead and get into these predictions for the show. I think the Royal Rumble is going to be a really, really good show, man, for the most part, from top to bottom, all around really good show. So let's not waste any time, man. We only got 5 matches on this card, so let's get to it. The first match, for the first time ever, we have a Mountain Dew pitch black match between Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight. Bray Wyatt and LA Knight have been going back and forth these past few weeks, let alone months, since Bray Wyatt pretty much came back to WWE. And now these two have an opportunity. They have a chance to finally, it looks like, finish off their feud in this interesting, unique pitch black match. And honestly, I don't know how this match is going to go. I don't know if they're going to like turn off the lights and have that one light in the ring and they fight, which is like, I don't know how they're going to really do it. But in the end, I do think Bray Wyatt is going to beat LA Knight because it's Bray Wyatt's first match back, legit his first match back because he hasn't had a match since then. So I think they're going to give the win to Bray Wyatt. This is the type of match like Bray Wyatt goes over. You know what I'm saying? So Bray Wyatt I think will beat LA Knight in this pitch black match. Now, let's get to the championship matches. We got Bianca Belair versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. These two women, I think, hopefully this match, all I'm going to say is hopefully this match is way better than the match they had on the first Raw of 2023. That match wasn't really all that. And it's kind of funny because I remember back at 2020's Royal Rumble, Bianca and Alexa had a pretty good square off in the Rumble match. So this should be really good here. I do think Bianca Belair is going to retain her Raw Women's Championship. You're going to see obviously, some Uncle Howdy BS come into play and all that. But I still think Bianca's going to retain her title either way. I don't really see Alexa Bliss winning here. So, yeah. And then for the third time at the Royal Rumble, they fought in 2017. Then they fought in 2020. And now they fought in, was it 2020 or 2021? I think it was 2021. Anyway, my apologies. But they fought, now they're going to fight again this year. And ironically, it's over the undisputed, the Universal title. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens for the undisputed Universal Championship. And I have no problem with this. Roman and KO, they've been having bangers at the last two times they fought Rumble, so they're going to fight again. I do think Roman Reigns is going to retain the title. I don't see Kevin Owens beating Roman Reigns here. He will bring the fight to Roman, but in the end, he just won't beat Roman for the title. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be a really good match. Definitely a really good match. Now, let's move on to the women's Rumble match for a women's title match at WrestleMania Hollywood 39. I do think that Rhea Ripley is, to my personal opinion, I think she is going to win the Rumble. She's actually looked at as one of the favorites to win, but I do think in the end she will win. I don't really see any other women like Mia Yim. I don't really see her winning the match. Liv Morgan, I don't think she's going to win. Who else is in this match? Candice LeRae, I don't really see her winning. Raquel, no. I think Rhea Ripley makes sense. Rhea Ripley has been on a dominant year, really since joining the Judgment Day, and I do think that her winning this year would definitely be huge. Now, it might come down between her and Liv Morgan, but in the end, I do think Rhea Ripley is going to win the Rumble regardless. And of course, what will most likely be the main event, the 30-man Royal Rumble match for a shot at the world title at WrestleMania 39. Now, originally, I had two favorites, Cody Rhodes and The Rock. But over the past few months, I've kind of thrown out the idea that The Rock and Roman are going to face each other. And plus, you also got to look at it from a storyline standpoint and even achievement standpoint too. The Rock doesn't need to win the Rumble match. Like, The Rock winning the Rumble match would kind of be stupid because it's like The Rock who 10 years ago challenged Punk for the title and was like, oh, by the way, whoever the WWE champion is, I'm going to face you at the Rumble. So The Rock could literally just come back and Roman, hey, you, me, I'm the one who built the table. You call yourself the head of the table. Let's find out who the true head of the table is. I'll fight you at Mania. So The Rock could easily just come back and do that. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't need the Rumble. So with that being said, especially with Cody Rhodes and the past few weeks have been building up his big return, I think Cody's winning the Rumble. I think it's gonna be him and Rollins at the final spots, and I think Cody's gonna win the Rumble. So this should be a really good Rumble match. Hopefully, it's way better than last year's Rumble. And yeah, like I said at the beginning, this should be a really good show regardless. So I hope you all enjoyed my little Royal Rumble preview and predictions. And I'll see you guys next time, man. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. And so, yeah.